Who is Valerie Fox? Valerie Fox is a former porn star and glamour model who appeared in dozens of hardcore movies after entering the adult industry in 2011. She is based in London, and describes herself as having a personality which matches her looks: sexy, friendly, and fun. 7. Valerie Fox appeared in dozens of X-rated flicks during her porn career. Valerie lists among her hobbies yoga, cooking, writing and shopping, and her favorite tipple as rose champagne. According to her social media accounts, the busta 30-year-old also loves books, and is an avid music fan. 7. Valerie says her personality matches her looks: sexy, friendly and fun. She is an animal rights activist and vegan, and raised over £1,000 for homeless people over the holiday season. The Brit star's Instagram page shows off a mix of sexy modeling snaps and arty photos she has taken traveling the world. What happened between Valerie and Nigel Farage? Valerie found herself sitting opposite the former Ukip leader Nigel Farage, who has separated from his wife, as she flew home to London from the US. Champagne flowed in the upper-class section of the Virgin Atlantic flight and, as the pair chatted, the 52-year-old politician's attention became increasingly physical. Valerie joked to pals, "Nigel may be best known for getting the UK out of Europe, but he seemed much more keen on getting himself into my knickers." 7. Valerie snapped Nigel Farage on the plane after realizing they were sat next to each other. The pair were soon seen by other passengers openly touching and snogging each other. According to the adult star, they got so carried away on the jet that they were considering joining the Mile High Club. But the pair decided against romping in the packed plane's toilet because they feared the cabin crew were out to stop them. After landing, Farage insisted on offering her a lift home, waiting for her to reclaim her luggage, before the pair were seen heading to his Range Rover. 7. Valerie said the pair got so carried away they considered joining the Mile High Club. Despite telling her he was busy with meetings, he insisted on taking her to her luxury flat in Marylebone, central London, and coming up to her bedroom. Valerie told her friend that after Farage had carried her bags for her, he began touching me up, and I joined in, before the Brexiter left after 10 minutes. She said, "There was a lot of kissing and groping. It was very sexy." Splash News. 7. Farage texted Valerie following the pair's night of passion. After their night of passion, Valerie sent Farage a text message thanking him for their time together and saying she had loved it. Farage replied, "So did I. Have not felt like that for years." Nigel Farage vows to move abroad if Brexit is a disaster. Valerie said, "It's true, I met Mr. Farage on the plane and we kissed there and in my flat after he gave me a lift home. He is a very nice man and I don't have a bad word to say about him. Nigel is the kind of guy who is going to do what he wants." When the Sun approached Farage, he replied, "I've never heard of her. I've never heard the name Valerie Fox in my life. No, I haven't." Seriously. Valerie has now claimed that Farage called French politician who was living at his home Laure Ferrari his partner. 7. Laure Ferrari was staying with Farage in Chelsea. Earlier this year he insisted he was fighting for his marriage to wife Kirsten and labelled as crackers claims he was having an affair with Laure Ferrari, who is 16 years his junior. She said, "He called the French woman his partner. I was surprised." Valerie, 30, said, "I asked him about his wife. He just said, 'She's huge. She's so big.' I didn't like that, he'd nothing nice to say about her. And he was very dismissive about his French girlfriend. He just said they were dating. I asked if it was serious and she wanted kids and he was moaning he already had too many. But he looked at me like,